We're not even gonna discuss what we're doing.
Oh. Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
So,
My bad.
so you're gonna clean this everything to the left of like this side of the wall. All right, everything.
Draw a line.
Okay, hold up. I got this. Anything on this side? Oops. Hit my monitor. There we go. Anything on this side, you know? So like these walls, this wall, and I'm gonna clean. What do I want to clean?
All of this side.
Not all. No, not all of this side. But I'm going to start. Where am I gonna start? I'm gonna start on this wall. All right.
Okay.
And then we'll pick different spots.
Okay. Have fun.
We'll try. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna write. We're gonna write this. Make sure he's over there. Look at that handwriting. All right, that's beautiful. All right. Here we go. Really getting work done right now. Why do I feel like he may be writing me a note? He's working. All right, we're gonna just leave that there until he realizes. All right, let's just stand there until he's gonna realize it. We're gonna clean this tub. Let me get this damn ball out of the way though. There we go. Perfect. Clean this little bowl right here. That's where my job lies. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. Doo-doo. It looks so good over there, too. It's so, like, pronounced. Oh. A little bit of that action. Clean the outer edge first. And then we'll clean the inside. Step by step to get this done. Step by step. You know how dirty would be inside the bowl? Because there's no drain? It would be kind of gross. Oh, I could have drew a Gartic Phone drawing on that wall. What's a watermelon bowl? Dude, this is kind of nice because it's all flat surfaces. You know, like this is enjoyable. Doing a little 360s. It's kind of strange having a bowl made out of watermelon. Fun fact about me, not a big fan of watermelon. Watermelon, kind of fucking gross. I'm sorry. A little too sweet, maybe. I don't know exactly what it is. And there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Go just like that. Like, ah, nice. Kyle got the first thing cleaned apparently. He beat me to it. What's next? Gas Station Simulator? Cartoons play through the whole thing. I can't. Is Gas Station Simulator multiplayer? I don't think so. I think that's strictly solo. We probably don't even need to focus on if we do it good. Maybe we do. I thought it would just be done by now. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Are you okay, Kyle? He didn't notice. Yeah, he didn't notice.
What?
What happened?
What's that?
Oh man, that is. It must be somebody at this park named Kyle.
Man, someone graffitied, man. That.
Well, you're acting like I'm the only
Man.
one that has graffiti. You also have graffiti on your side of the line.
Oh, man.
So I don't know what you don't. You can't be blaming me for this, all right? Because
I doubt you would do this.
no, that's. I mean, I don't even know anybody
Wow.
named Kyle.
That's mind blowing. Someone do. Man, that hurts. Fuck that guy. Right?
I think the
Man.
Power Washer devs kind of hate you.
Yeah, I kind of do too at this
Have a
point.
strange feeling.
That was heartbreaking.
It sucks to suck
Damn.
sometimes. It sucks to
Yeah,
suck.
you're right. You're right.
Look, I'm gonna do the
yikes.
top of this wall for you, just because I feel bad. You're welcome.
It's okay. You don't have to. I got it.
It's already done.
Wow. Thank you.
Well, not that wall, but this wall.
Oh wow, that's a good job.
This
Great
skate park's
work.
gonna take us a while, Kyle. All right, there's a lot of work to be done here. This
Yeah,
is
it's
goddamn
more graffiti
disgusting.
stuff.
The whole skate park floor is one.
Wow, did you do this watermelon?
Mm-hmm. You like it?
I do.
This is what I started on right there. Was that watermelon? Me and that watermelon go way back.
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
What? No, nothing. I
What?
didn't see nothing. What happened? Oh, that was so kind of that person. I
Yeah.
totally saw something kind over there on the floor too. Your handwriting
Oh.
may be better than mine. I thought mine came out nice. Yours looks very nice and script. You see what I wrote on the ground?
Oh man, this
Right.
guy hates Kyle.
No, he just knows so much about Kyle.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Right,
right. That's what it really is.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
You're not wrong. You're
Whatever
not wrong.
you're into, yeah. This is some
Man.
nice handwriting, though.
Thanks.
I'm very surprised. You got the nice little loop. You didn't do it on the cue, though. Here you go. There you go. Perfect.
You're right. I should have.
Nice and done now.
Those are
Honestly,
I
that
mean,
Kyle looks really good. It's
thanks.
like a little curved and everything. Like, it looks really nice.
I write my name a lot, so
I can tell.
hap-
Probably, you
Yeah.
know, you got used to it over the years, I guess.
yeah, it happens. Practice makes perfect. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just working.
Oh, okay. What?
That's so kind of you. That's
I was-
crazy. We're gonna have a challenge, Kyle. I want to have a challenge real quick. All right.
a challenge.
We're gonna see who can write something out No, we're both gonna draw something. We're gonna see which drawing comes out better. Scribbly,
Okay.
but in this. All right, I want this wall. This is the wall I claim. You have to go find yourself a wall.
Fine, I will.
There's not too many choices left. Yeah,
I got a good wall.
You got a good wall. What do we want to draw? Let's draw a alligator being walked on a leash from a chicken. Whoever could draw that the best. All right.
A chicken walking an alligator.
Yes, a chicken walking an alligator, and we got. We'll give it till 9:05. We got 4 minutes.
That's very.
Okay, 3 minutes. You better start right now.
Okay.
All right, time to get to work. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the alligator. This is good. That's 2 legs. Okay, we're gonna draw another 2 legs. Okay. I just want to draw.
God, this is beautiful.
All right, this is. Mine's coming out a little worse than expected. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, mine's pretty good.
It's hard to draw a 2D alligator because I had an open mouth, but then it just kind of looks like it's a giant hole. There we go, like that. There we go. That fixed all the problems. All right, I think. I done fucked up a little bit, but that's okay. The chicken's gonna be great. All right.
That looks really good.
No sneak peeks. Don't look over here. Oh, you're looking at yours. All right. Got it. You don't got much time. We got 2 minutes left. So you know, 2-minute warning.
I'm basically like almost done.
With an alligator and a chicken?
Yep.
When you think of chickens, do you also think of Minecraft chickens?
Yeah, I do.
That's exactly what I drew. I don't know why this chicken has hands and not wings. This is good.
Thank you.
Not yours. Could it be better? Oh. Probably. Is it bad? No. I'm ready if you're ready.
Sure.
We're gonna let chats decide, all right? I'm
wow.
gonna come look at yours. We're gonna let my chat decide. Oh. All right.
Yours is probably pretty good.
Not really. I like your chicken. All right.
I did not know how to draw an alligator.
I mean, your alligator came out better than my alligator. I will promise you that. All right. Except mine had little spines. All right. Okay. Okay. Now you can come look at mine.
Wow. You know, you drew the teeth really well, I would say.
Yeah. And look, I did little spiky spines. Spiky.
Yeah. Look, he's a happy
And my chicken has arms. It's kind of weird. My chat is completely saying I won. What's your chat saying?
Chat, who won? Oh wait, we have a vote. I'm winning right now. 6-0. All
right, I'll also do a poll, and then I'll let you know who wins. 0. Who wins mine?
22-0.
Hold up, no, don't worry, I got you. 1 second. Kyle or Squirrel. All right, your chat doesn't matter anymore. Now it's just mine.
Oh, okay.
All right. Chat, vote in the poll. Go right now. Who wins?
I think the only reason your chicken would win is because the dance moves. It's about to pop. You know,
pumping out some. Wanna know what? Just because you said that, we'll do a little
music note. A music nice, note. Nice.
The my poll so far is 44-0 Squirrel. Oh, now 51-2. 53-1. My bad. It was 2%, but you're only at 1 vote, and I'm at 58 votes.
Wow, your chat is brutal.
61-1. I think that basically means I won.
Hey, all right, I'll check your stream.
No, there's no need to do that. No.
Let me just 1 second. Kyle or Squirrel? 97% was Kyle.
No,
wait, you lied to me.
Squirrel, what are you talking about?
97-2?
No, it's not. It's 70-2. All right, get it right. It's 97% to 3%. I think that still classifies me as a win.
Yeah, I would say you tried really hard. So
this guy kind of looks like you.
You say that about everyone.
No, that's fine. You see him in the red over here? Yeah, let me see if I can hold him. I may be able to expose him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Doesn't he kind of look like you?
One sec, I'm just saving to something.
It looks like you're climbing a wall.
Oh, it does look like me.
Because there's a guy in a hoodie, and that represents Kyle somehow.
Yeah, you're right.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, back to fucking work. Okay, you've been slacking off too much. Back to fucking work, all right?
Right.
Jeez, what are we paying you for?
Nah, not enough.
That was a fun drawing competition. I'm glad I won it, chat. Thank you for all the votes. And 77 votes to me, 3 votes to Kyle. I like it. I agree with you guys' votes. Done. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Desert, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Also, Fairy, thank you for that tier 1 for 12 months. Appreciate that. And Bella, thank you for that tier 2 for 11 months, which I already said. My bad. Now we're caught up on chat. I don't hear Kyle getting to work. I feel like you worry about the spray paint last. Do you guys agree? Or no? Do you just get it all in one? I'm also debating, should I do the skate park floor before doing the walls? Questions I don't know the answer to. Questions I do not know. Zoe, they were at tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Appreciate it a lot, Zoe. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Noise, 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 noise. Does that wall count as... I just need to see something. Oh, yeah, this does count as wall. Got it. That would mean also his wall. I can't believe he already destroyed his artwork. How much he really cared about his artwork. This wall will get done when he finishes that wall. Basically. Oh, I got 77 votes. Squirrel got 5 pity votes. That's not true, chat. Stop lying to yourselves. It's not healthy to lie to yourself, chat, alright? After the skate park, we may switch. Well, I may ask him if he wants to switch to prop hunt. I don't know if he'll want to switch. But also, I would not be surprised if we have 2 hours left at the skate park. Oops. There we go. Look at us go, though. I mean, if you just get the dirt off first, yeah, it's not done, but it's getting there. Isn't that all you can really ask for? Is getting there? Maybe. Not 100% sure. I mean, I have a professional grade power washer, so I get it done in one shot. I mean, this is a professional grade power washer. I mean, I could get it all done in one shot. But would I rather have the wider spray is the question. You guys just think this is a video game? I know there may be a camera on. You guys may be able to see me sitting in a chair. But realistically, that's just on loop, a video. Realistically, I'm in real life power washing a skate park right now, getting paid for it, and you guys are just watching me do it. How cool is that? Like, I'm actually with Kyle in person in these suits. You guys just think it's a video game. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. Kyle, I just had an ingenious idea. I think we should get CDL licenses, all right?
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Like truck driving licenses or bus driving. Bus may have something else, but basically truck driving. And then we should become truckers, but we should stream all of our adventures across the country while driving. And then we get paid twice.
Fun. Yeah,
now, the problem is using phones while driving is probably a no-no. But, like, we could just have, like, the other person talk to chat like, while the one person drives, you know? Then we get paid for 2 things at once.
Oh, that is so smart.
I always thought, like, imagine if you DoorDashed, but you just streamed you DoorDashing. So then you're getting paid while getting paid.
While getting paid. I think someone did that before and they got sued. But, yeah, I
Why would you get sued for that?
I don't know. I just remember it was on My Daily Dose of Internet or Keemstar. I couldn't remember.
Well, he probably got in an accident, I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that.
See, I wouldn't crash.
Yeah, you're a good driver.
I'm not that stupid. Okay, then we could become real-life power washers. Oh, and then stream us power washing.
People would love that. We just have, like, GoPros on us. It flips between every once in a while.
It's like when DeFron streamed himself making a farm.
Farming. Yeah, what's the difference?
In real life, I watched those streams. He had a little tractor, and he was just doing things.
I thought that was so cool, too. That was, like, one of my favorite streams.
It was interesting. I did enjoy. And then it got boring.
Yeah, it did get
We would have
boring.
to keep getting different jobs.
That's what we have to do. We just get really good at a lot of things.
The thing is, we'd all have to be privately owned jobs. We can't work for someone because they wouldn't be down for us to stream.
We just don't tell them.
We don't. Yes, we see how long we can. I always saw when I worked at the hotel that it'd be so fun to stream from the hotel.
Oh, that would be
But I
so
always
fun.
got so scared that someone would figure out the hotel. And then, like, then I would get in trouble.
True. At least you
Yeah.
like, what if you did something so funny, went viral, and the hotel gets a bunch of publicity?
And then they pay me to
Pay
stream
you.
at the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then they don't get mad at you. They're just like, okay, you did a good thing.
You're right. You're on to something.
Uh-huh. So now the only pressure you have is just doing a good job.
That's the other jobs that could work with too. You can stream while
lawn mowing. That's
a little loud though, right? Painting is a big one that you could do easily.
Oh yeah, and we're really good artists. So
you
like,
become no, I mean like painting a house, but
Oh, that too. Yeah. Painting.
Like if you're painting a house and then that's satisfying and quiet, and people just watch.
And they'd probably love it. Oh, that'd be awesome.
And then we get probably paid like for the people that painted my house. Like I paid them like 3,000-4,000. We would get $4,000 on top of all subs and donations.
Wow. And because our fans love us, they would hit us with those smiley Twitch primes all the time.
All the Twitch primes. I do enjoy some Twitch primers.
Yeah, and did you know you can claim your Twitch Prime if you link your account through Amazon, Squirrel?
I mean, isn't that exactly what Twitch Prime is?
Yeah.
Wow. I think that's the only way to claim your Twitch Prime.
Oh, just in case you don't know, you actually can claim your...
Now you know. So who are Lions winning tomorrow?
Okay.
I was thinking about, doing a little thing.
Playing?
The Vikings.
Vikings.
High scoring game, right?
Yeah, high scoring game. I think our quarterback's back, so yes. Actually, DeAndre Swift is out, so I don't know anymore. Actually,
and
our best player is out.
Your best player's out, and he was barely a best player. He was just your guy's best player.
No, he was like the best. What?
He was just your guy's best.
No, he's like the best. I think. All right, chat. Obviously, the Lions are the best team in the NFL. Squirrel just doesn't realize that because they're so unlucky. That's what's happening.
You like to claim that they're unlucky, but they're just really bad.
I think they're just really unlucky, and I'm glad you agree with me upon that.
I don't know how and what way they have ever been unlucky, to be honest with you. Reps.
Yeah, the
You're
refs are really
kind of
bad.
sounding like a Cowboys fan.
Okay, I'm no Tim the Tap Man, that's for sure. So
all Cowboys fans just blame refs 24/7.
That is true.
Like 24/7. Which it usually is refs' fault, so I will give them that.
Yeah, that's true.
Refs do be getting annoying.
The refs are just bad. They're just so bad at doing their job.
Oh, maybe we should become refs and then stream us being refs.
Oh, and then we have to be Thursday night
refs.
No,
hear me out. We don't even ref we rough like Little League games, but then we make our viewers put bets on the games.
Oh,
yeah, imagine. We could be like a Little League betting website.
They would love that, and you guys would love watching little kid baseball.
And no one would really know who to root for because this is Little League, and who knows who? No one knows anybody.
Yeah,
obviously, because why would you know a Little League player? But it would really be just risking it 50-50 every time.
I respect. That's
if I was
a great
a coach,
idea.
I would though. Or this is even worse. Now this just has to do with hurting little kids. I was gonna say we can become Little League coaches, and then for like every 100 get the subs, we throw a baseball at them.
Oh, see, I don't know if that would get us in trouble or not. So,
but would it get us subs?
Oh, true. If it gets us subs,
then it doesn't matter if we get in trouble. Then we just move on to a different job.
Yep, and that's easy then. Well, we could also be gardeners,
Oh yeah, gardening. Oh yeah, or like koi pond makers.
We could be koi pond makers. And that would be cool.
Make koi ponds on stream.
We could be a turtle stream too. I know you're like starting that.
I do want to become a professional turtle farmer.
Yeah.
It would be very fine and dandy.
See, we're thinking of great ideas. With our powers combined, we're scary. You're a scary duo, that's for sure.
I would have to agree. Dog walkers.
Oh, That would be awesome. We could be, you know, we have to be a little bit different. We could be cat walkers.
Ooh, or
Those
like lizard
people
walkers.
Oh yeah, we just walk a new animal every week.
Ooh.
And we react to
We
it.
should walk animals that aren't meant to be, like, obviously lizards aren't, but what about like birds and then we lose the birds and the whole stream is us trying to find the bird.
Find the bird. Oh, that's
so it gives
smart.
like people a purpose to watch, like they want to see if we succeed or not, yeah.
That's smart. One of Goose Goose Duck Dev says, I'm going to stream my cat's litter box and you can donate bits to play soothing music for them to while they poop.
Or you just donate bits for it to clean itself. Mine's a self-cleaning one.
Yeah.
So like 5,000 bits and it will run a cycle.
That would be cool.
There you go.
You could, because what if it just smelled really bad? You could like beg your chat at that point. Chat, you guys gotta like donate.
My cat takes some nasty shits.
Dude, cats take the worst types of shits.
Sometimes they really do be smelling.
We could walk our fish. You know, that joke is always around.
That joke's been there for a while, yeah.
We could actually do it though. Like we actually walk a fish, like their minds are blown. Like you can't tell me.
Did you know to buy fish in New York, and I think just most states, you have to be 18 or older?
That's crazy. Did you know flushing a fish down the toilet is animal cruelty?
And if it, yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
That's crazy.
You were surprised by that?
And you eating one too.
What do you mean eating one? Like eating a goldfish?
Yeah, like you can get in huge trouble. Yep.
They have like I feel like that's like what people eat in some countries, no?
Yeah, but
people don't eat
it's like not a pet, then it's like different. But if you like get a pet from
a
PetSmart, yeah, and you eat it.
So like you can't get like a guinea pig and cook it up?
No, I tried that once. And
tried it and it did not end well. They were very upset.
Screaming. I just wouldn't shut up.
They didn't sell me another one, and I don't know why. Once I went in there, I said the first one was delicious. I want another one. They just told me no.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. I asked politely. I even said please, and they just completely disagreed.
I even said I'll get it myself.
Pyle, he just also said we could do an amazing race.
Ooh.
That would be fun. We just get a bunch of YouTubers to race across the country. Yeah. Just like the TV show.
I haven't watched that show in forever.
I don't think it's on anymore. Oh, but he said you just go from Detroit to Miami with a pocket knife and a pair of boxer shorts. That's it.
Ooh. Yeah, now it's getting a little interesting. Before I was like, I don't know. That just sounds like the show. And now that's changing it up.
Yeah, now that I got a style to it, that would be kind of
Why Detroit to Miami?
I think that's because it's like literally across the world.
Detroit
or across
to
another
Miami?
world. Not the world, the country. Yes.
Well, what about like New York City to Las Vegas? I mean, not Las Vegas, Los Angeles.
Yeah, that would be even farther. That would be like ridiculously far.
That would be just too far.
That would be so far. I don't think I would do that.
That's crossing the line right there.
Yeah, like I don't know if myself wants to do that. Like, where do I sleep?
On the road again.
What if you can't use what if you can't use a car? You have to like use a bike or a scooter or something.
People do it.
That would be crazy.
I was watching. Well, I didn't really watch it. They would come up on my For You page every once in a while. These people that would, I guess we're walking from Mexico border to Canada's border. And like supposedly like it's like there's a trail that I think kind of just leads all the way there. Like obviously there may be shit in the way. You got to pass like a town, but like eventually the trail recreates, I think.
Wow.
So it's like a certain path that you could take the whole way up.
That's kind of huge.
Kind of strange. How do you figure that one out? Like, how does it not get overgrown with just shit? I think it is overgrown. I don't think it's like a path. I think it's just kind of like a thing people know if they follow this certain area, but you're still walking through the fucking woods. That's terrifying.
That is kind of terrifying.
We should just literally spend a night in the middle of the forest. You know how scared I would be? I would hate that.
I would not be scared.
Really? Wanna know what would scare me? Blair Witch.
Oh, that would kind of scare me.
Like, if I saw if there was one little wooden shack in there, like, I'm out of there. No shot.
You know what we should do? We should do an IRL, like, haunted house. Like,
somebody, whether it was a scam, I don't know. I never went back into it, but it was for charity supposedly, and it was like they were like ghost hunt at this abandoned zoo, blah 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 blah. Like they bring a whole bunch of they done it before, whatever. But I didn't look too much into it because just in my head I knew it was an automatic no. But they were like, oh yeah, but if you do want to do it, you just got to sign this relief that you may and that you know knowledgeably know that you can get hurt by the ghost. I was like, yeah. Well, after like fuck, it was already a no, but after you're saying that I have to sign a waiver saying it's okay if I get hurt by a demon, like yeah, no, that's not gonna convince me to go. That ain't it. Tell me I have to sign a waiver in case a demon hits me or something.
A demon?
No. I don't want to get hit by a demon.
We should do an escape room.
Yeah, I want to do an escape room. I think I'd be too good at it, though.
I think I'm just too smart. So, like, I don't think I'm going to do it. But it would be fun. It'd be a good stream. I'd have to find a place that would let us stream. We need to be sponsored. Can you get sponsored, please, so we can do something like that?
Can't we just play like an escape room game? That sounds so much simpler.
No, that's no fun. That's so generic.
Generic. Escape rooms. Have you ever watched the escape room movies?
No.
Really?
Oh, I saw the one escape room movie. That was pretty weird.
The one. So you saw the first one.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, there was like a box, and I don't know. I just remember they had to like basically kill somebody, and the way people died were really dumb.
The one I'm talking about is actually called Escape.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
But that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, a lot of people did die. It was kind of like Saw in a way.
Pyle says that he has escape rooms. He said he would sponsor it.
He has it? What do you mean by you have escape? You own escape rooms?
He says, come to Canada, I'll sponsor that. We own the busiest one in the world.
The fuck? Oh, there you go.
All right. We go out there. Wait, we own Escape Games Canada. All right, Squirrel. Let's go to Canada.
I don't have a passport.
You just get an enhanced driver's license.
Get a what?
Enhanced driver's license.
What the hell's that mean?
Since you go to the fucking Secretary of State and ask for an enhanced driver's license, pay like $50.
Oh, you need a passport to go out of country?
Not for enhanced driver's license, no.
Why get an enhanced driver's license when I can just get a passport?
This passports take forever, like 6 months.
You have a passport?
No, I need to get one.
Why? Why do you need to get one?
I want to travel one day. Get it out of the way now before I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna get old and cranky.
See, I want to make sure I have enough money when I'm old and cranky to go places. I think the other way. Like I know a lot of people think do things while you're young. I think do things while you're old. This way I don't need to work when I'm old. If I'm gonna be old and cranky, I'd rather be old and cranky on vacation than old and cranky at work.
Yeah.
You know? Sounds like more of a win to me. Escape Room Canada.
That'd be fun. All of us going there.
Never done escape room. Once again, no, I'm very smart.
You are pretty smart. What you say? That would be like fire. Like we could get. The thing is, we have to get like smart people. So like.
And we don't know any smart people.
Yeah, I don't know. Like yeah. I don't think Toons is that smart.
He's a moron.
Yeah. Rocky's like, he's up there. He's definitely.
He's pretty stupid.
Yeah, the only person that would like be kind of smart is probably Jihi, but she like is an artist now. Yeah. Okay. Gorilla's like decent, right? All right.
Even you, I may have to leave behind.
I think it's just you and me then. We're pretty smart.
I think you should stay here too.
Oh.
I think it's only me. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you're just a genius.
Hey there, I have one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. No, fuck, we're fucking busy. God damn it, these people. They want too much from us. Know about concrete, it's like it to be a splat. What the fuck are these people texting me about, Kyle? Do you see the text on the side of the screen or not?
No, I'm not that.
No one texts you about power washing gigs, huh?
Mm-mm. Not famous. Well known.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I was doing so good washing this whole thing. Oh, no. Oh, my ear. What's so funny,
Came
huh?
out, I just didn't know what to do. They asked if Cartoons had a custom banner for his cosmetic, and he said red. So he's not that smart. That's what Pyle was saying.
Hmm. That's funny. I didn't get that first. I got you. All he cares
What am I
about is red.
missing?
Maybe the top of it.
Oh, right.
This is why you can't come.
So it's hard to notice. I thought I did it all. What you say? Say.
Ooh, the Holly Man way.
What music are you listening to?
None. I don't want to get banned on
a
Twitch.
group session. You can do the thing where you make a sound.
Yeah, I still don't like it, but I know everyone does it. I would just be so pissed if I got banned, yeah, or sued. Either or would really blow.
That would be fucking dumb if someone sued you.
I mean, slightly understandable though.
Yeah, you are a millionaire, so.
I mean, I get why people wouldn't want their music played for free. A lot of people are making money. I mean, I get
Spotify's
it.
free.
No, you pay for Spotify.
I mean,
And they get paid for views on Spotify.
But like, you like pay to like, you don't have to pay to use Spotify. Only to like pick specific songs.
Yeah, but those people, like the artists, get paid per listen, don't they?
Yeah, but well,
And they're not
I
getting
actually don't
paid
know.
per listen on our streams, which is hence why they would sue.
I'm not a professional artist, so I actually really don't know, honestly.
You don't say. I know that. I really thought you were a professional artist.
I am becoming a pianist soon.
A pianist.
Yes, a penis.
This is what I think they're called. If I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken?
Yeah,
And they're not
I
called
think you're
pianists?
right. They are. It has something to do with
Penis?
penises.
Yeah.
All pianos do.
Pianist. Pianist. A weird thing.
It is. It is a little weird.
We're gonna get this job done. One, what's gonna be super annoying is
The
doing the
frown?
whole. Yeah, that's what it was gonna be. So again, look, I kept the spray paint on, so the skate park still has texture.
Yeah, we might as well keep that because why wouldn't you? It's like all skate parks have that, right?
I think it looks good. Personally, I would keep that at my skate park. Desert, maybe that get this up right there. Yeah.
You like it?
Wait, I don't know if I've actually ever been, to be honest. I think I have.
Have you ever been to Sam's Club?
Yeah, I think I so.
Okay.
But I don't know. Once again, if I did, it was when I was super young and didn't like shopping because I just wanted to be at home.
That's fair. I didn't like shopping either. I had a good time shopping today. I was really weird. I hate shopping.
Why
I
did you
had
have a
fun.
good time? Were you with people?
No. I
Were
was
you with your new
myself.
girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. I have a mom.
Kyle, stop lying to everyone.
I literally have a mom.
You have a mom? No shit. What's that have to do with anything?
That's what I went with today.
Oh. Ew.
was fun.
Why?
She was buying Christmas gifts and needed someone to come with her.
I
And I was
hate
like,
buying Christmas
okay.
gifts.
I didn't buy them, so I wasn't hating.
Yeah, but I hate
Okay.
like picking out Christmas gifts.
We got to pick out a Christmas gift for my sister, so we picked out a bike helmet with no bike.
I hope she's listening. What a terrible Christmas gift.
Isn't that hilarious? Now she's gonna be so sad.
No, that's
Oh.
literally just terrible. If I was her and I got it, I would be like, oh, cool. Thanks for wasting my time. You know what I got my sister last year for Christmas?
What?
A $2,000-$3,000 laptop. And all you
That's-
could do is get a fucking helmet, Kyle?
Okay, man. I mean,
Wow.
not made of money. Just a reminder.
Dumb bag.
Just a reminder, not made of money.
I don't think any
I'm
of us
broke
are.
college student. Broke
Most of
college
us are
student.
made out of meat. I feel like I could finish this whole side of the skate park before you're done over there.
Dude, this bench was really hard to figure out. I don't know why it was so fucking hard, but it really took forever.
Look, I've been killing this.
Yeah.
Skate
We're
park really hasn't
50%
taken that
done, you
long.
know.
Man, 50%? How long have we been at it, though? I feel like we've been at it for a while.
Pyle said, if you guys make it to Canada, I'm down to sponsor the event. You guys stream at 7 escape rooms in 7 hours. Oh my god.
7
that would
escape
be
rooms?
fucking tough.
7 hour stream. That's a long stream.
Ah, that'd be fun though. I think it'd be fun.
It would be fun.
That'd be a good stream.
It probably also would be a good stream. You are not wrong. Yeah, I always wanted to do escape rooms. But I much rather go to an escape room that someone's sponsoring us, because then it just is less awkward. One thing I don't like about escape rooms, which not that it's a problem, like I understand why, but they watch you the whole time.
Yeah, they just make fun of you. Isn't that suck?
Like the workers are probably just like, what fucking idiots. That's
Like,
what I
you
would
just
do
get
if I
made
worked
fun
at
of.
one. I would just be like, what idiots not knowing to grab the key right there.
The key.
Whatever. I don't know how escape rooms work, to be honest. You use keys? Is it codes? I don't fucking know. Is it like you crawl through a fucking fridge and get out?
I think schools are getting shut down again.
Yeah.
I might come visit you.
So schools get shut down, chat, and you hear this? Kyle wants to go on an airplane. That's what he wants to spread it, is what he wants to do.
See,
Look at this terrible, absolutely terrible human being here.
I told him I would drive, so I don't know why he said airplane, but it's okay, chat. Just let him bully me.
I still see airplanes in my room. Blah, 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 blah.
Kyle said ours are 100% automated. We don't watch you. They adapt to the group skill levels, so you don't feel like you're being watched. So because we're so smart, we probably be the highest skill level.
It adapts this. That's so... What?
That's pretty cool.
That is
I didn't
cool.
even know that was possible.
Pardon me. If you don't escape, did they ever let you out? You just get trapped there forever? Because that would also be hilarious. I still think somebody should make... And never mind. Now I'm going to sound like a serial killer. I was going to say someone should make an escape room that, like, oh, if you get out, you get $1 million. But if you don't, you fucking die. But that sounds like a horror movie.
It literally sounds like fucking
any type of movie at all.
Yeah.
Literally almost like Squid Game, anything.
Kyle said that ours is like a mini Disney park. So that would be so fun.
And maybe after you guys will become a big Disney park.
Yeah. That'd be a fun time.
I would definitely want to wait till summer. It's too cold in Canada.
Yeah, it's too cold now, but
Ooh,
back
what's the
before
temp out by
TwitchCon?
you? It's probably nice and cold by you. I don't have my phone on me, I think.
it's like 40.
I want to say
30.
it's like 70, maybe 60. Oh, it's probably like
Wow.
58 right now or 55. But it hits 80 next week again.
Dude, I would probably move to South Carolina because that's where like a lot of like people work from my industry and they make a lot of good money there. Not North Carolina. So
When I first moved down here, I wanted South Carolina just because they have more palm trees than North Carolina, and I love palm trees. I don't know why.
Cool.
Yeah, I've always wanted like a driveway with 2 palm trees, like on each side of it. So like you drive in between the palm trees. I just thought that'd be so cool. Or like a koi pond with a palm tree, anything like that.
That would be cool.
It just gives me warm feelings. It's a vibe they give me.
Are you going to TwitchCon? Have you decided yet?
I don't know what I'm eating for fucking breakfast tomorrow. I have no clue. No, at the moment, no. I don't plan on going. Put it that way.
Great. I'm gonna be all by myself.
Oh, Rocky Rilla. They didn't offer you anything?
Who?
Rocky Rilla?
Oh, I think they said something.
I
Like
say,
we're getting
damn,
fruit
no one
pallets.
likes you. Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'd have a good time. Rilla said he would make me drinks, and that's all I care about. I can go buy ingredients, and Rilla makes me drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, Rilla is a barista. Actually, that's a coffee guy. What would you call a bartender, right?
There you go. That sounds about
That
right.
doesn't
Or a
sound
mixer.
fancy
Is
enough.
it called a
A
mixer?
mix? I don't know. That doesn't sound fancy enough.
I think a bartender's it. That's what I would call him.
Yeah.
Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, but I cannot remember, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one. Listen to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. And this quarter pipe's gonna take a minute. Mixologist, yes. Yes, that does sound right. That sounds more right. Mixologist. What a weird name. Yes. You are right, chat. You did good today. But a bartender can also mix drinks. Or once they mix drinks, are they a mixologist then? And no longer just a bartender? I don't know. I feel like Kyle's not working. Look at him go. Look at little ass Kyle over there putting in the work. I thought he was literally just spraying a wall for fun. It just sounded like he was just standing still spraying on a wall. I wonder if this swirl has to do with the quarter pipe or its own thing. Okay, now the arch is the arch. We're almost done with the quarter pipe. Cannot wait to be done with the quarter pipe, by the way. We're like right there. Could probably rush the rest of this shit. Maybe. We're right there. Can we? Yes. Kinda sucks that the ball's right there. I'm not even worrying about this railing yet. I'm just... Okay, I am kind of worrying about it. Yeah, the way ball. There we go. Ooh, Kyle, did you watch the Fortnite event today?
No, did you?
Yeah, me and Delise both posted today. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's in Fortnite.
I love that guy. He's my favorite Fortnite player.
You know who he is in Fortnite?
No, who?
Do you remember the robot that saved the world? Like, he seemed to be a villain at first and then ended up saving Fortnite?
Yeah.
He is that robot.
Wow.
It was
I
Dwayne. I always said it since day one that was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
He said, "You can't see me."
That's not
that's John
Dwayne.
Cena.
Yeah. That would not
That'd be better if
Dwayne.
it would have been a lot better if it was John Cena.
Why is that?
I love John Cena.
You think he's cooler than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Yep.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. You know? Where's John Cena's song at, huh?
I think he literally has a song and it's terrible.
Not like you could do any better.
Uh,
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take.
we are really good at power washing. I do have to say this. Like,
I know. If anybody thinks they're a better power washer than us, I dare you to challenge us.
yep.
We don't lose. Just look at this impeccable skill right here. Oh. Just like so. Don't worry, Kyle. This arch is going to be done in no time. There we go. Just the other side is okay. And these skateboarders. First of all, what the fuck would a skateboarder use this arch for?
You haven't done this before?
There's no way you're not doing this. You're not.
Yeah, that's too wide.
You're not doing this at all. Like, first of all, where would you gain the speed from? You're gonna drop off this little fucking 4-foot ramp and get enough speed to go around? Like, I don't understand what the hell this is for. Is this just for luck? It's just for luck.
I think it's for luck.
Then it's whatever. But if this is actually supposed to be used as something,
that would be very impossible. Probably nearly impossible. There's not much of a ramp to it as well.
no, you would just literally die. Would probably be the only thing that you can do with that. Anything else? Anything else to clean?
You should try hitting it.
No.
I think you could do it.
No, thank you. Are you doing the upper floor? Why are you using that tower?
What am I supposed to use?
Oh, it looked like you were using just like the single one. Which one are you using?
Middle one?
What color's the tip?
It was yellow. Should I not use yellow?
Yellow gets the spray paint and everything off. I've been using the white one because it gets the dirt off by itself. And I figured I'll go back and get all the spray paint off later. But that's just to me, a Mario. You do have an at-home barista, or you are an at-home barista, whichever way you want to look at that, yeah. Adriana wants an espresso machine, gamer. How much does the average espresso machine go for? Like, is there nice, cheap espresso machines that are still good? I think I can get down with an espresso machine because espresso has way more energy than coffee now. By energy, I obviously mean caffeine than coffee, of course. I do love my energy drink, but if I can get rid of the energy drinks and just drink coffee, that sounds even better for you. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe coffee's not better than you. But wasn't it found that coffee, like, stops cancer? Heart attacks, maybe? There's always a different study about coffee being bad or good, though. Espresso. Isn't that what I just said? Espresso? Did I not say espresso? What did I say? They're a pain in the dick to clean. Ooh. Pain in the dick to clean, you say, Rilla, huh? I don't enjoy pains in the dick. Not the biggest fan of that. What am I missing here on this railing? Okay. There you go. The espresso. What the hell did he say? Oh, espresso, not espresso. I didn't know.
Squirrel, someone wrote some graffiti here.
Squirrel loves his friends. I do.
That's awesome. What a nice guy. He knows you pretty well.
I mean, it must. Sadly, you are not one of my friends, but
yeah, it's okay. I'll try out next year. I'll apply for the job and stuff.
You may get it.
I'm gonna put a cover resume this time.
Probably not. I'm so ready for the Patriots versus the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Dude, imagine when the Lions go to the Super Bowl.
Did you see that if you bet $1, I believe it's either $1 or 100, I forget, on the Lions to make it to the Super Bowl, or to win the Super Bowl, it pays out $1 million.
Okay, that's better odds than anything.
That's terrible odds.
They're gonna make it.
It is funny that statistically they could.
So why wouldn't you bet on it?
But it doesn't even have to do with them winning all their games. They need every other team to like lose a lot of their path to the Super Bowl. Like, you need the Ravens to lose to the blah blah blahs or the blah blah, yeah, whatever the fucking it is. Somebody made a whole chart for every week.
I mean, statistically, if you think about it, they're just so unlucky. So now that
they're not unlucky, Kyle. They're bad. Get it through your head. They're terrible. You should really start rooting for a different team. That's how bad they are.
I'm never going to unroot, okay?
You got to give up on them.
No, I believe. I'm like the crazy ex-girlfriend. Like, he will change, you know? That's how I think of the Lions.
They're terrible. You got to get rid of your quarterback.
He's so good. Jared Goff is a beast.
We don't like Jared Goff. All right, your team needs new height.
We need new O linemen. That's what we need.
Doesn't every team in the fucking NFL right now?
Yeah. But we
Besides the
just
Patriots?
traded for like a first-round draft pick next year, so we're good now.
Oh, nice. So next year, you're saying winning the Super Bowl. Next year is the Lions' year, is what you're trying to tell me?
Yep.
You really think that, huh? I'll bet you $100 they don't.
I don't want to bet that.
And
My
if
odds
they
are-
do, I'll give you $200.
Wow, that's terrible odds.
That's more than 2 times. Don't you just love power washing?
Yeah.
Isn't this just like your favorite thing to do in your pastime?
Yeah, I think it's a very relaxing game. I like just chilling, you know, not stressed. I like talking, hanging out. We should, you know, They said that like Rocky and Gorilla should start a podcast. I think we should start a podcast. We're like
our podcast would be like for
so
the
smart.
idiots.
No, we are geniuses. So it's like,
Are we?
yeah, I wouldn't. They were not. I just finished 2 walls. What are you? You're still working on this? Oh my god!
Did all the walls? You're just taking the spray paint off of it.
I've done that before in real life. Boy, oh boy, was my stepdad mad.
You spray paint on the wall, or took the spray paint off
I took the paint off the house on accident.
with the power washer?
Yeah, I got too close.
Good job.
Thank you. Wow, you forgot this ramp too.
Rilla said they're not going to draft the lineman with the first-round pick because they are bad.
Wow, don't say that, Rilla. They will.
I think I would have to agree. I don't think they will.
I don't think
they're
they
going to
will
go
either.
for. They're going to
They're
go
gonna
for
wide receiver.
Yep.
Which, whatever. I mean, we don't have a wide receiver besides TJ.
Don't you guys have 2 top 10 picks or nah? Just 1.
Yeah, we have 2. Yeah. We should have 2 first-round draft picks. That's how we traded for Matthew Stafford. So.
No, I didn't. Wait, what? I don't even know who that is. I don't really know how drafts work. I never watched one.
Matthew Stafford plays for the Rams now, but he was a really good quarterback for us.
I think we just need to do the floor, and then we may be missing like.
You didn't fucking fix the walls, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can finish the walls off real quick. Does this thing do circles? Can I make my little nozzle do circles?
No.
I know there is a nozzle that does circles.
There is. Wait, maybe it's a hose, like the extension?
I don't know if I own it.
Short extension.
Now go work on the damn floors, alright? Get out of here. These are my walls to do.
Squirrel loves Kyle. Aw.
Erase it now.
I'm not erasing that. It's beautiful art. Jeez.
What? What
What?
happened?
Nothing.
Why'd you say geez?
Nothing. Talking about my friend G's.
Oh.
Yeah. You should meet him. He's cool. I beat Skippy really bad in chess the other day. He's probably embarrassed. He's never gonna come back.
I could probably still beat you in chess.
No, you couldn't. I've been practicing.
I know, and I still came back and beat you 3 games in a row.
Oh, that's not true at all.
That is true.
I have no idea.
You were playing so much, and I just came in, casual player. Haven't played him once.
I don't recall.
And beat you. And you were raging. You were messaging me telling me to play again. I said, it's okay, loser, next time.
I don't recall.
I think I do. I think you do.
Squirrel, if I come to North Carolina, we can go ice skating. That'll be so fun.
I don't want
We
to
can
go ice
hold
skating.
we can hold hands, go ice
I
skating.
don't like ice skating.
We can throw the football around.
Yep.
Get a nice frisbee
Gonna be a
action
nice
going.
father-son action happening.
Yeah, you know, I'm
I
never
would
got
like
do
to
it when
show
I'm
you how
younger,
good
so
of a quarterback I would be.
that
Probably
would be
better than
fun.
Lamar Jackson. I'd probably get more 200+ yard passing games than Lamar Jackson.
Dude, Lamar Jackson sucks.
Did you
Ravens
know he
terrible.
only has 3 200+ yard passing games?
That's because he's a running quarterback.
But you got to still throw the ball every once in a fucking while, all right?
Nah, he's like a wildcat quarterback.
I forget who I was watching that one game, and the quarterback kept running it, but it was really fun to watch, and the quarterback was kind of killing it. And everyone was saying he was like Lamar Jackson. Or that game was like a Lamar Jackson game.
What? I know who you're talking about. What is his name?
It recently happened again.
We were talking about it together. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun.
What's up, Liquid? How you doing? Howdy do, Liquid. Welcome everyone else.
Are you a good dancer, you would say?
I am top tier. Why
I
you
can see that. I'm just curious. Curious if
I'm basically
you're a
like the
dancer.
best at most of the things I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Natural goodness.
I got a pizza today. It was really good. It reminded me of, it was a thin crust pizza.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of thin crust.
See, like, I used to be like that. I used to be all sheltered and, like, against thin crust pizza. And now, like, I've opened my eyes to new and fun things.
Well, Adriana buys this thin crust pizza from Walmart, and, you know, that you just throw in the oven, and it is pretty good. But I still just like a nice crust.
Yeah, but, like, I'm, like, at a point where I'm so picky about crust because I like that, like, garlic crust or, like, have you ever had turbo crust?
No.
It's like from Jets. So if you don't have Jets often, you probably have never had it, but it's really good.
Somebody messaged me saying, say, does the power washer of yours work on hedges? How's that gonna fucking work?
Yeah, I don't think that's how you.
The guy that sent me that text message is a fucking moron.
I feel like you know this person, or
no, the text message in the game.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were like in your real life. I was like, was it your dad or something? Like, I was like, who would ask that? I was like, damn.
Like pops up in the side of the game.
What is your favorite pizza pop? Wow, pizza topping. What is your favorite pizza topping?
I love my honey mustard chicken pizza, but like normal pizza toppings, I used to love which this isn't totally normal, but it's at every pizza place, is buffalo chicken. I used to love buffalo chicken pizza, but now I'm more of just like a sausage pizza type of guy.
Buffalo chicken is really good too.
I used to love it, but then I started fucking eating honey mustard chicken pizza from this place, and it's just the fucking best. It's like chicken tenders on pizza. It's beautiful. Well, it's obviously just tiny little pieces of chicken, but.
So what happens if chicken tenders ever go extinct? Like, what are you doing? Like,
first of all,
I would be depressed.
a chicken tender can't go extinct. You're using the wrong word. A
It
shortage, yeah, it can't go extinct.
It could.
How?
If we just killed all the chickens and forgot
yeah.
to reproduce them.
And then, yeah, so we ran out of chickens, sure, but I don't think that's possible either.
Yeah, but like, what happens? Like,
have you ever thought of adopting 10 kids and raising them in the middle of nowhere, like in a forest, and then pretend to be God?
No, I've
never. You
never
never thought about that?
But that's an interesting.
Right? You could probably convince them, like, you can like learn some magic tricks, and you could probably convince them. Then you would have this little army. And then with that army, you could probably take over a small country. And with that small country, you could probably discover oil. And then with that oil, you can buy more land.
I thought you were going to say children. I really did.
I
don't know. I really thought you were going to say that.
No, Kyle, it's terrible. What's wrong with you?
I was waiting for it. It's okay. That's kind of smart. Now that like I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, I might do that.
I also thought it'd be really interesting to like take a kid, like a baby, and exactly what I said, growing up in the middle of nowhere, just in the middle of the woods with only natural blah blah blahs, and then one day just drive them into New York City. Like whatever, however you got it, you blindfold them and you fucking throw them in a helicopter and you unleash them in New York City and just see how blown away they would be.
About the city?
About just technology, they would probably be
like,
fucking so. You could probably convince them that you time traveled.
You probably could if you went to like brought some like person from like Colorado or Idaho or something.
It'd be crazy. I'm just talking about if you just raised a baby in the forest.
Oh yeah, that too.
And then just fucking poof them into New York City. They would be so fucking confused. Like once it hits like 20 and it can like communicate, and you just fucking drive it to New York City. First of all, I wouldn't even know what the hell a car is. That's probably why they would think you were like God, because you would just be driving around, or like you're so rich you own a helicopter. Right? Chat, that's not child abuse. Everybody raise kids differently. All right?
You know what would be fun? And hear me out. This could be a good movie, okay? You meet somebody on a plane, okay? You don't drive planes. Okay, let's say you meet somebody. What does Squirrel do? Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna work for you, but I'm gonna metaphorically say this for everybody. So you're on a plane, you're traveling from fucking Michigan to California, okay? From there you meet someone on a plane, you're having a good time, you have a bunch of drinks, and you have like the best time of your life, and then you never see them again. But then one day you meet them again, but you don't recognize each other, but one recognizes you. And you talk about the time you're on the plane, and then you talk about all these memories you used to have with this other person, and you relive your life through their eyes, and relive their life through your eyes. You know how crazy that'd be? What if you guys were actually just soulmates and you like turned down the chance?
I didn't really get at all what you were saying, but sure.
Okay.
I didn't get why were you what? Why would you be living through their eyes?
Well, I was saying like because like what were they doing without you this whole time, and then you guys like ended up being soulmates, you know?
And that much of a control freak, Kyle?
What?
Do you know what someone was doing the whole fucking? You met them on an airplane, and you want to know what the fuck they did behind your back? What's wrong with you?
No.
You sound like a fucking creep, Kyle.
I'm saying you met someone on a plane that was your soulmate. You didn't become their soulmate till later on in life when you met again.
So what? Now you want to live through their eyes so you know what they did the whole time they weren't with you?
No, I don't care. I was just saying like it would be a good story, like where they would
but then they get cancer, and that's what it's all about. It's like a really sad romantic movie.
Okay, that works.
And like people cry, and then that makes them want to rewatch the movie with other people to see if they'll cry, and that's how you get a good popular movie. We can double team this.
Yeah, we could. Look at this. Oh, we've got the little line right here.
Oh, fuck that line. I still don't know why. I don't understand. So you met your soulmate on a plane. You didn't know it. You guys live your life, and then you guys meet back up a couple of years later, right?
Yep.
And then you guys fall in love, right?
Yep. And then you guys don't remember each other, so like you're telling this story about the one time you met this person on a plane, and it ends up being that person.
Oh, crazy. I get what you're saying. So you're saying like why would you like meet somebody and you start telling about like this other person that you loved in the past?
You just like tell him like he was a friend. You don't have to tell him you loved him. You know.
Just a little weird, but I get it. But one of them recognize, be like, oh, that's the same story I have. That's weird. Okay, what are we missing, by the way? 99%. Is this railing done? Yeah.
This one.
Oh, yeah, that one. I will do it.
What do you mean? Oh, it's under. We gotta use the red one.
You don't gotta do anything you don't want to do. Alright, it's actually like a big... Okay, yeah, that. Okay, I'm getting a little pissed. What would the name of the movie be?
Let's think. What's a good title for this? You know, I'm not much of a... How I Met Your Mother. Perfect.
Hey.
And I'm telling this story to my kid. Yep.
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good.
Perfect.
Oh, I got it. Ah, what are we missing? God damn it.
God damn it.
Not that, not the bowl. I feel like it's gonna be like one of these like posts.
Oh, it's this. What?
It's what? The bench? You didn't even finish the fucking bench,
I
Kyle.
thought I finished it. It's got a little pube hair left. I thought I did this. I don't even know where it is. I told you, I was like, this took forever. I couldn't figure out where it was.
Mm. See it. Oh, got it. Kate. Kyle! Oh my god, you are the worst.
Guys.
Once again, you are not getting paid.
No, I did good.
We're missing 2 walls somewhere. That's 1 railing done, by the way.
The bird flew by and shit on this.
Oh, I see the wall you didn't even do. It was this wall that you didn't do, Kyle.
Which one?
This one right by the gate.
I was busy.
Nice. It's this wall and this gate still. You're not getting paid.
Why?
Cause look at this fucking time you're wasting, man.
I'm not wasting time.
Yeah, you didn't clean at all on top.
You didn't even clean the gate. What are you doing?
There, I just cleaned the wall for you. You're welcome.
I
know
cleaned the wall and the gate for you.
No, you didn't. There you go. Look at that.
I
did all
welcome to
fucking
have me
3,
here.
Kyle. I did all 3 things. Let me see this replay. Wow, look at that bowl get clean. And we had a little art contest, and then Kyle sucks asses in the back for a while. Oh, there it goes. Kyle washed it away. Wow. Oh yeah, that was good. We did good. $900 for that.
Easy bread, honestly.
That was good.